Wars of Napoleon, turn 4. And we'll jump right into it. We have made a few changes in decisions around the end of January. First, we're sending our raiders out into the blockade box, chasing these British transport ships, or whatever. We have also decided to do requisitions, which is a card that will give you some money, but you will lose loyalty, military control, victory points, and development points. What are development points? Well, I don't quite know. I have decided to do requisitions in the heart of France, in Paris. Well, I will compensate Paris, though. Oh my god, the map is so slow. By also doing a... what's it called again? It's called developed territory, which means I pay 50 money, but then I get the development points and some back, and some loyalty and some views. So basically I gain some money for free. I do think that you're supposed to use these requisition and draft and seize horses cards and play your developed territory to regain that. Yeah. I did the same because I couldn't develop territories in Germany, up in Hanover. They were cancelled. I did the same in, I think, did I do it in Dijon? Well, oh no, I did it in Nantes, which is one of my major towns. So I'm doing requisitions and develop territory. Develop territory takes 5 turns though. So it's a long term. I cannot spam these requisitions all the time. What else? Two replacement unit companies. That's all I could afford because I don't have any war supplies. I am hoping now, after ending this turn, that we get new resources. Right, and I'll show you F4. I decided to go with the decree. The decree. I'm sorry, the game is so sluggish. I'm gonna purchase war supplies. Right, I showed that in the previous movie. And as a military reform, apparently that's a military reform, I'm gonna introduce convoys, which will give me a better chance to evade merchants. That's about it. No movements. I did some diplomacy, didn't I? Yeah. Wait. We'll see. Treaty sent. Oh, here. Yeah. These are the treaties I sent. Request expeditionary fleets from Spain, commercial agreement, and expeditionary forces, Bavaria, Kingdom of Holland fleets. Treaty to reply. I don't have anything to reply. And I don't think there's a big... maybe there's something I should send now. The big thing is that Austria has a casus belli on me now. And that's basically it for turn 4. I went through most of the stuff in the turn 3 ending video. So I haven't really decided how I'm supposed to do these videos. What is this? That's my next... Okay. Yeah, I was checking my regions. For example, Paris brings in 126 money, and the closest to that is 20, Antwerpen, which is rich. So Paris is incredibly dominant when it comes to at least money production. For some reason, it is. When it comes to war supplies, it's a little bit better distributed among, let's say, 10 cities. It should be the same for conscripts. Paris on the top, but then you have quite a few, around 20 conscripts. Horses the same, 12 in many different cities. Paris has the most high city level, down to 10, 9 here. Naval capability, harbor level, Marseille is the biggest, Nantes is the second biggest, Bordeaux is the third biggest, etc., etc. Supply level, I guess that's how much supplies are in the town at the moment. Is that important for me? Not at the moment, I don't think so. I don't think so. But what is interesting though is the development level over here. As you can see, the richest I have is 90, so I still can develop territory and get it up to 100, because that gains you 10 when you use it after 5 turns. But then you have quite a few here, even French ones that are only cleared, which is 20. So I don't know, maybe this is just this movement speed of troops. Maybe it affects how many resources you gain. The more development level you have, the more resources you gain. Which means you should only increase development level in high resource provinces. I really don't know. I really don't know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my cards, my decisions, and I'm gonna take horses, money, and war support, war stuff, etc. And then I'm gonna develop every 5 weeks and try to keep the French mainlands as high as possible. So there's nothing much. I wish I could gain control of the navies faster, and but I can't of my allies. So we'll just go to turn 5. See what happens, and then I'll make a new video for turn 5, so they don't turn out too short. So welcome into February of 1805. We passed 1 month. So far we haven't really done a lot. Nothing much has happened. There's been a short Persian-Russian war. Doubt they got much, but I've gathered a new ally, Nassau. Started training a few new brigades. Some privateer squadrons are under construction. I think 3 of them. What else? We have a couple of provinces that are under development that will become better. We are developing convoy sailing. We haven't been able to annex Hanover yet, because I suppose the war score is too low so far. As I said, Austria, or Holy Roman Empire as they're called in the game. I've gained a casus belli on us. Spain has been invaded by British forces from Gibraltar. Dutch and Spanish navies are sailing around in the open, waiting to be overwhelmed, sunk and mauled by British blockading navies. Very unwise of the AI. Yeah, that's about it. It's a bit of a slow start with the winter. Usually armies at this time went into winter quarters and did not move around. The French army was better at foraging and living off the land than most other armies. Were not as dependent on supply trains, but I doubt they were really proficient at moving around in full winter time. So we'll just have to sit February out as well. Yeah. So there is a supply building icon going on with the game now. Days aren't really progressing. The game has not crashed for me since I installed it. So I think I'll have to give the game a thumbs up in Steam, at Steam, where I bought it, because maybe the game company Cordova, I think. It's Havana. I'm going to increase the message delay. I think I did that when I was setting the game up. Maybe it reverted. Because those pop-ups are really short to me. You barely have the time to just spot where there's a battle. Definitely there isn't a battle to click on to see what happened there, even though Spain is your allies, and I suppose you should be able to have access to that information. So let's go into... No, that's not... Okay, I can resume and do a... Oh, okay, that was good. I saved... Okay. I think my options allows me Is it tooltip delay? We are on, I think I am on low now, so let's go up to, let's go to the highest. If it's too long, we'll lower it again. And now is that it? Yeah, that was it. Tooltip. No, that's a tooltip delay. Sorry. Pause after battle is on. Battle animations is quite high. What was that? Pause after battle. It is on. Yeah, maybe there's nothing I can do to randomize generals. Foreign. Oh, delayed commitment. Okay, maybe I haven't gone through the options as well as I should have. Anyway, we're back and we're into turn 5, 1st to 7th February, and I have to say that we did not gain resources. So maybe it's every quarter that you gain resources, not every month. Or is it the second week of the month that you gain the resources? Because I did not gain it turn 1. I gained it turn 2 as far as I remember. Anyway, before we examine turn 5, first week of February, we will move into a new video, new stream. So I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.